if you're going to use Google Maps while in Ireland, please note that they will probably take you down some rather questionable roads, like this one on our way from Dublin to the Cliffs of Moher. And even with incredibly high winds too strong for me to fly my drone, it is very much worth the experience. The roads for our drive to Galway were a little less rustic, but the view was just as amazing. Yeah, coffin shower. It's only one way to describe that. Otherwise, nice room. Mm-hmm. It has to be the tiniest TV I've seen in a long time. We were greeted in Galway with two very different experiences musically, both from the traditional and the less traditional. We were back on the road the next day, again going down some sketchy roads thanks to Google Maps. I really didn't mind that much though, it was all part of the adventure.
We have to pull over for a bicycle.
Continue straight onto R477, then slide right onto R479.
Once again, it was worth it because we had an amazing destination ahead of us.
So I'm going to close this gate. I'm not locking it, so nobody's going to be locked in. And if anyone's uncomfortable at any stage in any way, please. Okay. This is Cian. I think he lives down here. So have a helmet. There's a strap at the back. Okay. So sorry, lads, I'll just get past you. What I'd like you all to have a quick look at is immediately the other side of the door, going down to the left in the floor. We've got the original passage. So the old way in from 1952 until 2004, the only way in was along that. If you're claustrophobic, look away now. So that's the old way in.
Good Lord.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I wouldn't do it either.
No way. Oh no.
Just have a quick look at that on your way down. And don't forget there's a stream in the bottom of that as well. And the main chamber, which is another 100 metres along the stream this way. So we're now meeting the stream and we're going to follow it. We're not going to crawl the way they did in the old days, but the difference is we get in about 15 minutes. So we're now following the stream, and you now find out why we need helmets.
Yep.
It's not all like this.
Did you just hit your
I
head?
just hit my head.
It's not.
You're
all
about
like
to do it
this.
again.
Goodness.
Yep, I'll do it as well.
Yeah.
Being 5'6" is finally paying off.
Yeah.
So this is the first interesting thing in the cave, the first formation. This is the mineral calcite. And what's happening here, we're now about 50 metres underground. We've got a small flow of water coming through the roof of the cave just here. That water has been eating its way down through a lot of limestone. It's now carrying dissolved limestone. It's become mineralised. It can't form stone again, so it deposits on the walls of the cave as the crystalline mineral form of limestone, calcite. So please follow me in.
This was all just part of the preview though. We are now about to see the main attraction. Oh my gosh. That's dark.
And then looking this way, they got a bit of a surprise.
Wow.
Take your time coming down, use the handrails if you need to. But it stopped growing. There's no water coming down that side of it, out of the crack, running down it, or dripping off that end of it. It's dried out. Okay, I think we're going to But they reached the surface, and then if you remember, they'd been abandoned by the rest of the group. They were stranded, and they had to walk back to the van. It's about 5 kilometres, mostly uphill. Good job they were young and fit.
The Doolin Caves were amazing. We had a great tour guide and a wonderful experience. I will warn you though, it's not for the faint of heart. If you're even mildly claustrophobic, these tunnels are very tight, very narrow.
Come on, keep up.
Our time in Galway and Ireland drew to a close. We made our way down something called Corkscrew Hill and back to Dublin for our last night.
Guinness, oysters. One I like, one not so much. Just for her.
Just for me.
And that pretty much wrapped it up. One more pin on our pin map for Ireland, and we were done.